want to make a recognition to the people who have lived here for literally tens of thousands of years. Palawa people. We all know a little bit about what's happened in Australia, of course. Even more brutal here in Tasmania.
It has been 16 long years since I last walked the Overland Track, and today, with pretty classic overland weather to start with, we're leaving the Waldheim cabins, which absolutely recommend to come by this way, get that incredible history on Gustav Weindorf and the amazing Kate, his wife, before you head off onto the track. How many seasons are we up to? 8. Wait, is that season 8 for the day? If you're familiar, you'll know that the sun's in a bit of an unusual place to be starting a walk because it is 2 o'clock, so we're leaving on purpose late from the incredible Waterfall Hut campsite. So we're camping. But why is it incredible? Because it has a brand new hut, which looks very fancy, but fancy for all the right reasons. Creating a sustainable building without issues like coal-fired heating like the old huts had. That whole thing with Tassie weather, yesterday in many layers and all the wet weather gear, and right now, t-shirts. It's just so unpredictable and so changeable. So we're going to hold our compass nice and flat in our hands like this. Day 3 on the Overland. The wind has calmed and it's so quiet. Track on a good day. Unbelievable. This is what I missed 16 years ago when I did the full track in horizontal sleet for 6 days. I can see why this is one of the most popular walks in Australia. One of the great things about the Overland is the diversity of landscapes and habitats that you go through. There's a stack of forest with these giants, my favourite, the pandani. I say my favourite to a lot of plants actually, if you've noticed. And it's in these forested sections you get some awesome mosses and fungus and mushrooms and another site of the turning fagus. So the amazing deciduous beech tree here in Tassie, Australia's own. And it's now March and it's just starting to turn. And if you can time your visit to Tasmania to catch the fagus turning for autumn, oh my goodness, the colours, amazing. It's not just a normal trip along the Overland Track here in Tasmania. I'm actually here to teach basic map and compass navigation to all the participants. And I'm coming along behind some of them now, and I can hear them replaying in their minds the steps that you need to do to take a bearing from a map to your compass to then be able to have a bearing to walk on. It's really cool. So I've got a couple of little tips about the Overland and I'll put it into a blog post, but one of the things is stuff to bring with you. Very handy thing to do is a little folding scrunch down backpack, like a little day pack. You can do all the side trips, maybe up to some of those bigger peaks like Ossa or Oakley, to the waterfalls. And we had a swim. I can't believe it. It's March in Tasmania. Who'd have thunk it, hey? So we left the last camp in the dark, Bert Nichols' hut, just as the sky was starting to lighten. And there's that amazing experience walking in silence as the day unfolds before you, as the sky lightens. And if you've never done that on a walk, I'd absolutely recommend it. It's absolutely gold. Last day on the Overland Track, one of the most precious and amazing parts of Australia. Actually, it's all precious and it's all amazing. is Overland Track 16 years after the first time I did it, and this time, thankfully in amazing weather.
It's only because of the group.
So good.